Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I'm sorry for the AC noise, but it's a little hot, so I have my air on. I wasn't planning on shooting a video today, but I got a referral code from a friend of mine to try a subscription bag called Pet Treater. It says, Pet Treater, the best monthly subscription for cats and dogs. And this is the cute little package it came in. The other side is really cute too. Let me just make sure I cover all the private info. But it's got little bones and little cat fishies and mice and a ball and all kinds of cute little pet things. I believe this subscription is normally $12.99 a month, and you can get it. It's designed for one animal, so like a lot of people, if they had multiple cats, would probably have gotten multiple bags, but because I'm El Cheapo and I had this one-time offer of getting a introductory bag for $1, I was like, you know what, Sydney and Shamrock, you're sharing. So I decided to get one, again for $1. I mean, how can you go wrong? So I believe it said it's supposed to contain 3 or 4 items. And I saw the video where somebody unboxed one, and it's items for the animals, but also sometimes animal-related items for humans. Like one particular bag came with little postcards that you could color that had pictures of cats, so like that I would have been all about. And then obviously like cat toys and cat treats and things. So anywho, I'm just going to dive right into this and see what we got from my boys. First thing I feel is quite large. It is called Caru Nourish with Love. This is the name of the brand. They are Salmon Recipe. It says natural cat treats with added taurine, soft and tasty baked bites. Real salmon is the first ingredient. They are grain-free, no genetically engineered GMO. I never knew what GMO. Genetically engineered, okay. Ingredients, no wheat, gluten, corn, or soy ingredients. Made in the USA, 3-ounce bag of Salmon Recipe little treats. That's a good size bag, and I know my boys will enjoy this. And I count among my boys, kind of sort of, Bailey, who is the feral cat that we've been feeding since June, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, will eventually trust us enough to let us trap him and keep him and bring him in the house and domesticate him. I think he's still hopefully young enough that we'll be able to do that. In the meantime, we are giving him 3 squares a day and making sure he's fed, and we have like an overhang outside our side door, so at least he has some shelter if it rains and stuff like that. But anyway, so Bailey will be trying these as well. He's a little tuxedo kitty. He's so adorable. All right, next item we have, okay, this is, let's see, this is just an insert. We love to see our Pet Treater pack, so you can submit a photo, and it says pick of the litter. Follow the instructions on the back for a chance to become the next Pet Treater pick of the litter. It's your cat. It says email your photo to contest@pettreater.com to get a free item in your next box, which won't matter to me because I'm not going to be continuing this subscription just because I'm broke right now. I just did it on a one-time basis. Make sure to include your pet's name, and you can win a prize for your kitty, so that's pretty cool. But again, not relevant to me because this is just a one-time dealio. Okay, next thing I got was a little can huggy. It says every day is Catter Day, Pet Treater, and it's got the little cat ears on it. That's very cute. I have a ton of these, but you can never really have enough, so that's adorable. Actually, this is bottle size. I've been drinking a lot, I have to say, of Mike's Hard Watermelon Lemonades this summer. Now I think it's actually can size, but I was going to say that would have been nice for my Mike's bottles, but it's definitely can rather than bottle size. But that's, I guess, the human item. I would have rather had coloring postcards, but whatevs. Okay, the next up we got from the field, earth-friendly pet products, Sammy Saturn Valerian Root Mix. So it says Sammy Saturn is, wow, there's a huge ball inside here. So I guess there is this toy, this little, it feels like a rubber ball, is like embedded in this catnip. It says keep it natural, pick from the field. Sammy Saturn is marinated in our special herbal blend mix, or herbal blend MX, I should say. A mix of our fresh, all-natural catnip and potent valerian roots. And it's based out of Yelm, Washington, this company from the field. There is their info on the back if you would like to check them out. But yeah, so you get a little rubber ball for your kitties to play with and some catnip, which I like to take. Oh, there's also like a sisal, I think it's pronounced sisal, like a sisal rope in there. Oh, it might be attached. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's a chewy toy with a ball and then the rope. But I like to use, if I have any leftover fabric, like from clothes that I'm debating getting rid of, or clothes that, you know, are like not in good condition, sometimes I'll use the scraps of fabric and I hand sew, which I suck at, but I hand sew little toys for my boys, and I put catnip inside them sometimes, so that'll be cool. Sometimes it's just nice to sprinkle on their scratching posts and things. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we got these multi-pet Pet Fun Multiplied cat toys. So there are four, I don't know why I'm mispronouncing things, 4 plastic balls. You get 2 green and blue and 2 orange and red, and they have little shakers inside. So I know Shamrock and Sydney will have fun with those, especially Shamrock. My cats are 14 and 15, mind you, and the 15-year-old is even more active and playful than the younger one. I'm just going to say the little one, who's not really little at this rate, but okay, this is actually my favorite thing. I have a shirt with this design on it that I got from my friend Mary. I think it's almost the same design. It says paws instead of jaws, and look at the giant cat going for the swimmer. How adorable is that? And it is a sticker, and I love it. It is so, 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 so cute. And then there's actually one more item, it feels like, in here, and this item is Smarty Cat Catnip Mist, catnip infused spray. All the benefits of catnip in a convenient spray. Attracts your cat to toys, beds, and scratchers. That's actually very cool, because for some reason my older boy Shamrock only likes to scratch the carpet, and when we give him cardboard boxes, he scratches the cardboard boxes. We have several appropriate scratching places for him, and he has no interest in them whatsoever. He's 15, we let him do what he wants at this point, but maybe if I spray some of this on the appropriate cat scratching places, he will learn to start maybe even 10% of the time scratching in places where he's supposed to rather than where he's not. So I've got to say, in my honest opinion, is this bag worth $12.99? Absolutely not. I think that's a little pricey for what came in it. Although, I mean, it is natural and organic looking stuff, so, you know, you would pay, well, I'm assuming natural. I don't know if it's organic, but I mean, this is a good sized bag of cat treats. Maybe, I guess if you take it item by item, this would probably be like maybe a $4 or $5, possibly even item at like Petco, PetSmart type of place. Again, this is from a small business, and it's a significant amount of catnip with the valerian root in it too, and the toy. Yeah, I guess if you broke it down item by item, it probably is worth about 12 bucks. But if I were going to spend 12 bucks on my cats, I would probably just rather pick the stuff myself. I do love the sticker, so it's nice that there's something for humans in there. And like I said, this I didn't really need, but it's still adorable, so I will definitely use it when I drink canned beverages, although I don't drink canned beverages too often. I'm trying to kick soda so badly, and I'll drink a beer in a pinch, but it's not my favorite. So, I mean, I would have rather it been bottle sliced, but generally they're not, so for $1 though, I mean, seriously, that's outrageous. It's such a good deal. So I unfortunately don't have a code. The person I got the code from got it from someone else's video, so I don't know how I would go about getting a code. I am going to have to call and cancel the subscription, and that's a little inconvenient too. It says so easy to cancel your subscription, just call. I don't like the idea that I have to make a phone call. You guys know my phobia with the phone. I really would prefer to just cancel it online like I do with every other box that I've ever canceled. But whatevs, it is what it is. For $1, it was certainly worth a try and fun to get, and neat to see the surprises that the boys and I will get to enjoy. So, you know, if I'm able to get a code, if they offer me a code, if there's one on my page when I log into my account, I will certainly add that in the Dropbox so that you guys can try this out for $1 or a discounted rate of some other sort if there's that option available. Otherwise, I'm honestly just look for other people's, you know, videos on, what is it, Pet Treater, did I say? Pet Treater? And maybe they'll have the code, because I honestly don't remember even what the code was that I used, but I know it got me my first box for $1. So, overall, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this. FYI, just a reminder, they do also offer this for dogs, and they do ask you the age and name of your animal just to try to make things appropriate. But then it was weird, like I could only put one animal because I was getting one bag, which was weird. I wanted to put both of my boys, but I put Shamrock and I put his birth date, approximate as well as I know, and then I put his age, and then I realized afterwards that it listed him as age 15, but it showed him as having been born in like 2017. So I don't know if they thought he was a kitten or, you know, and went by the incorrect date, which I tried multiple times to change, but it wouldn't let me change it. It kept saying that there was required information, but then it wouldn't let me enter the required information on that line. I forget what that particular item was they were asking for, but I kept going through and changing the birth date and it wouldn't let me fix it. So I don't know, again, if, you know, if they knew he was 15, if they went by, okay, this is a 15-year-old cat, it says he's 15 years, or if they went by, well, he was born in 2017, so he's a kitten. I don't know, but it's stuff that I know that the cats will enjoy. So anywho, enough about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to, gosh, I want to say it was Billy that let me know about the referral code. If it was someone else, please shout yourself out in the comments and I will amend. But I think it was Billy that pointed out the video and was, you know, that where I was able to get the code from. And I'm sure that girl got a referral now because I signed up. So yeah, I helped another person, some random stranger, random act of kindness. That's always a nice thing. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry this is kind of dark and gloomy, but that's what the weather's like today. But I got my new highlights because we're going to Monster Mania on Thursday, and I'm so super, super stoked. We go twice a year to a horror con in New Jersey. That's our big vacation for my husband and I. It actually doesn't start till Friday, but we always go on Thursday now. We just recently started doing that, so we get a little extra, you know, time to just chill on vacation before we get into full-on craziness con mode. But I'm really stoked about that. So I generally get my highlights done before the con in March, before the con in August, and around the holiday time, and that's it. Even though you're supposed to do it like every 6 weeks. Girl, please, like I could afford that. Anyway, all right, shutting up. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.